Alright, so what is going on YouTube? This is Fade back here. Okay, so today in this video we'll be talking about we're doing waves. Okay, version 3 point no they're not 3, sorry, it's 2.4. Okay, so version 2.4 just updated today, and with that comes along new story, okay, new map, and also a bunch of content. So here is a sneak peek of the map. Okay, so I finished opening it, but I haven't 100% yet. 100%ing it soon or later. Okay, but it's okay. Our main point today is not that. Okay, we are going to talk about something more useful in this video, which is the two new echo sets. Okay, so there are two new echo sets. First will be Windward Pilgrimage, and the second one will be Flaming Claw Print. So I'll be covering like what these sets can actually do and their potential, as well as who is also suitable for this set. Let's go for the first one, which is Windward Pilgrimage. So this set says 2 piece adds 10% arrow damage, just same as every single arrow set you see on the list. And for the 5 piece, we have hitting a target with arrow erosion increases crit rate by 10% and grants 30% arrow damage bonus lasting for 10 seconds. Okay, so this echo set effect is good on literally every single arrow DPS or arrow unit, but it comes with one precondition, which is hitting a target with arrow erosion. So this means either your arrow rover needs to convert other debuff effect into arrow erosion, or you have a Shakona. Yeah, that's it. Alright, once you have the arrow erosion on the enemy and you hit them, you can gain 10% free crit rate and 30% arrow damage bonus for 10 seconds only. So for those who have like not really a slight clue about how much 30% is, right here, this is how much it's providing. 30%. Literally a 3 cost echo piece. Like literally straight up. They just give you, and all you need to do is just to hit an enemy with arrow erosion. That's all. Okay? So as long as your account have Shakona, you're good to go. Or if you wanna play Arrow Rover DPS, also works. This set literally works on every single arrow unit, as long as the enemy has arrow erosion. That's all. Alright, so you can see here I'm putting on my jiyan, like I just rush farm this. Yeah, really not really good pieces. Yeah, but overall it's there. Alright, I'll perfect it over time. Okay, talking about the cost fall of this set. Okay, you might want to pay attention a bit, because you might need to refarm fleurdelys. Okay, that's one thing, and also you need to farm the new nightmare echo, which is nightmare kelpie. All right, both of them have different buffs. The kelpie one is kind of weird, I would say. All right, because why? I would say it's because like where's the nightmare copy? I remember I have one copy of it. Okay, so you can see the resistant with this echo equipped in the main slot gains 12% glacial damage bonus and 12% area damage bonus. Switching on the resonant with ultra skill summons Nightmare's Kelpie to do 405% arrow damage. CD is 25 seconds. Yeah, so this thing is kind of like, it encourages you to also like slightly use outro skill at the same time, instead of like just when we just outro we get like not really much payback. Yeah, but with this, like, you can actually get payback. It's just more like you need to make a decision between like these two. Like for Katatia or your Arrow Rover, definitely you'll use some Reminiscence Fluidaries, because this thing just simply gives like 20%, 20% in total. So it's like 10% here, and if the unit is your Arrow Rover or your Katatia, you get another 10%. So that's 20% by just equipping the main slot. That's why like only those two units are recommended for Fluidaries. Alright, for Sakuna also, because of working, we only have Fluidaries for cost 4. Okay, I hope they add more in the future. Right, but for Wingward Pilgrimage, Katitia and Arrow Rover, as I mentioned, they can both use Fluidaries, but for other units in the future, I'm not sure yet, but for now, I For shadow, it will be kelpie. Okay, yeah. So that's the first set. All right. I yapped a bit, but let's go for the second set, which is also our last set, which is Flaming Claw Print. So for Flaming Claw Print, there's only one cost 4 echo, which is Lioness of Glory, a boss you can see on the new map. Yeah, and then you can just like farm for it. And the cost 3 will share the same with Windward Pilgrimage, which is the Pilgrim Shell, and then also the Gara Sword. Yeah, and also other cost 1, which is the Drakes, and I don't know what it is called, Sagittario, a Pilgrim, and a Largadia. Yeah, so these are the things you want to farm for if you want to try to RNG and farm this. Alright, 2-piece set, fusion damage plus 10, which is the same as our Molten Rift. But 5-piece is a bit unique. Okay, it says casting Resonance Liberation, which is an ulti. It grants all resonators in the team 15% fusion damage bonus, and the caster 20% resonance liberation damage bonus, lasting for 35 seconds. Alright, you wanna know how crazy a 35-second is? It's literally like two outro. Within these 35 seconds, you can do two outro skills, okay, and you still have remaining time left. That's how crazy this set is. Okay, so I mean, this set is pretty obvious who it's designed for. It's definitely designed for Lupa. Okay, because Lupa, most of her output is like from resonance liberation, and one of her kit, I saw it on like the data, yeah, the leaks. It says like it buffs your team's fusion damage once she casts her liberation. Yeah, so this set is like tailor made for her, I would say. Right, but in future we will see how this set will actually draw out some other potential. Okay, I would say that. So that's pretty much all for this video. Okay, I hope this actually helped you all like understand better on how these two new echo sets can behave and how you're going to like do them, how use them. Okay, yeah, so that's all for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.